Doing it. Now I'm in town, break it down, thinking of making a new sound.
We got this from Wales.
Hit it. No, it's really. Today, written in Tamil, I don't know if you can make that out on your camera, Emma.
No, you're just going to move the cat. That's Emma's zoom. She's moving the camera closer. Okay.
That says today in Tamil has been a pretty decent day. Another uncomfy night's sleep led us into the next day. I thought that was nice. Breakfast was at 9 AM. Well, it was meant to be, but we obviously had to wait for the slow people. Then had to sit through Hitler point out faults in the camp. Finally, at 10:30, we managed to leave the hotel and make our way to the temple. Once there, we removed our shoes, then got given flowers for our hair by this nice woman. When it got to my hair, a few laughs were raised as to where to pin the flowers in my hair was questioned. Anyway, as I later found out, she didn't pin it in my hair, she fucking knotted it to my bobble. Bloody foreigners. We then continued and entered the temple, where we were checked by security guards. Hey, checked out by security guard. They were women, Brandy, they were women.
Naughty girls.
Were they not?
Georgie.
Naughty girls, Georgie.
Georgie was being a naughty girl.
The naughty security guards checking you out. You guys are so sick, I'm pissed off with this now. We then continued and entered the temple, where we were checked by security guards. I've done that bit. Once safely in, Once safely in, a guy took us round and pointed things out. We watched people pray to the 3 million Hindu gods, took some pics of the kids. You wrote it, not me. Semicolon, close brackets. Did a bit of shopping and then made our way to lunch. While walking there, this bloke tried to sell me a chess set, so I pointed him in Harriet's direction. Very funny. Me and Lizzie, you know, he was following Harriet for about 20 minutes. She thought she wanted to buy it. She was running after me going, help!
I did that to her this morning. There was this little girl wanting to buy stickers and I was like, oh, Georgie wants some.
Me and Lizzie were then harassed by some more kids. Oh, Lizzie, you're getting harassed by naughty girls now too. It's also kinky, you know. We didn't know what they wanted. I could give her a few ideas. But Lizzie eventually figured out they wanted some of my chocolate. Oh, is that what we're calling it nowadays? Oh, it gets better. I handed some out.
No, wait for it. There's a cheeky later.
And this kid pretended he didn't get one, cheeky bugger.
Semicolon brackets.
So she set him straight.
Oh.
Because he was previously very bent. For lunch, we went to the same place as last night, which was simple enough. We then changed some pounds into rupees. I emailed my family, watched people get shit henna done, and then, like me, then chilled in my room for a while. Whilst chilling, we sorted out money under Hitler's orders, although she was helped by Chloe. Then we made our way tea. Then we made our way tea. It doesn't say for, it just says then we made our way tea. Is that like a form of tea, like way tea, as in like, you know, tea chai? The chai, you know, like, what was the tea called? It was Tikash tea. There we go. It was definitely the cleanest restaurant. You are not paying attention to me. It's definitely the cleanest restaurant we've been in so far. I had chicken nuggets and chips. The nuggets were good, but 2 were different colours to the others. And as I dared to try one, I soon realised it was not chicken. What was it, Georgie? Was it naughty girl?
Actually, I don't like to kill my naughty girls when I'm done.
She just keeps them under a bed. Moving on from that interesting experience, we made our way back to the hotel, and that was that. Good night, XXX, semicolon, close brackets. Right, next day. What language is that?
Konkani.
Is that
Actually, Konkani.
Konkani.
really?
No.
Is that actually a language or
Is that a real one?
It is a real language, but it's not where Chili Konkani comes
Well,
from.
that's today in Konkani, which does.
See, I'm using the Zoom now.
It sounds more like a dance than a language, really, doesn't it?
Well, let's
The
look at
Konkani. So imagine that.
Dancing with Konkani.
Konkani, everybody. Has been a chilled out day. Dramatic reading going on. We woke up at 9 and I had a nice shower and sorted out my hair. Breakfast, we bought some chocolate today. Breakfast was in our room this morning and involved vast amounts of watermelon and chapatis. I must admit they were a bit on the hard side this morning. What, the chapatis or the people?
The chapatis. Did I spell chapatis right?
Yeah, you spelled it right this time. She's been spelling it with a J. Chapatis. Moving on from breakfast, a large group of us roamed around the city. I love this bit, Georgie. Me, Bryony and Chloe found a little shop and stocked up on bog roll, and Bryony also stocked up on women's products. She bought fucking tons, don't know why. Would you like to see them? They're over in the corner. There you go. What? How heavy are you? Like...
Actually, the heat really makes it less heavy. Well, for me, it has.
Yeah, there was. I love the way we're having this conversation on camera. Yeah. Moving on.
Oh my god.
She brought fucking tons, don't know why. We then did a bit of.
Over your shorts.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got everything. I've got paint.
Oh no, mine, Lizzie, mine was on here, and it, I used water and it came off a bit. Anyway, carry on.
Continue then.
We then did a bit of ornament shopping and bought some cool coke. Like seriously cool, as in like cold. They don't understand cold, but this shop did such cold coke. Ugh. Lunch was at some place. We went the same place we went to last night. So that was the clean place where she had shit chicken nuggets that tasted or looked like shit, apparently. This time I moved away from the chicken nuggets and chips and instead opted for some veg spring rolls and a butter naan. A good choice. The group then returned to the hotel and some stayed at the hotel and others went to the Gandhi Museum. Should it say some stayed there?
We went shopping.
Calm down.
Thank you.
I was one of the stayers at the hotel and had a nice sleep in Emma's room until I was abruptly awoken by Claire when she we're talking about Claire physically attacking her. What do you think with people throwing stuff at me when I'm reading this? I was abruptly awoken by Claire when she physically attacked me. I thought I was getting murdered. Following that horrific experience, I emailed my family again, telling them I'd almost been murdered. Chilled a bit more, then made our way to the British bakery again for tea. Yet again I went for the popcorn chicken and chips. You can always count on a Mackie-style meal. We then came back to the hotel. Claire did a cool henna tattoo on my foot. Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Oh, she did a cool henna tattoo on my foot's burn marks. That was that.
Other one, so we can see the burn. No, the other, the burnt foot.
So she's burnt her feet, and Claire's covered it up with henna.
And then team 2 tattoos.
And team 2! Team 2! Yeah, team 2, team 2, team 2.
And show the cross.
And the cross for the ill people.
Ill people.
My cross is nicer.
No cross.
No cross.
No cross.
No
No
cross.
cross.
I did.
No cross.
And then, can I just add
Anyway.
to your diary? And then Hitler came in and decided to mess with us all, saying that the people that hadn't got the cross were going to get the cross. She had an idea of one person that didn't have the cross was going to get the cross pretty soon.
Wait,
And,
when did she come in? When did she say that?
well, she's just messing with your mind. You know, it's absolute. Anyway, that was that. The end of Wednesday, the 18th.
Such fun.
I got to sign off.
When did she want to get it?
We don't know.